Hey Commanders, how you doing tonight? Chesty Puller here, and this is an easy way to upgrade your Cyclones. Cyclones are pretty cool, and I found that they can really take quite a bit of damage. They can even get shot with, say, a blitz, or take quite a few shots, and they're pretty resilient. So the thing I like about upgrading them in HH45's is HH45's are fairly mild, and even if you do take a couple of hits, it really isn't going to cost you much repair time. On the other hand, you're not getting a ton of experience points out of these, but if you concentrate on using your Titan to not take down any of the turrets, and you take down the turrets and the towers with the Cyclones, you get more bang for your buck, so to speak, because in other types of rogues, you may only get to hit 2 or 3 turrets with your Cyclone, but in these, you really get to shoot all of the turrets. So the strategy in these is really a simple strategy. Just block with your Titan and take everything out with your Cyclones. The Cyclones do outrange the blue blitzes. As a matter of fact, once your Cyclones reach level 10, they outrange red blitzes as well, because they'll have the 550 range just like Carrot does. This 550 range on an aircraft is really phenomenal. And then you have the bonus attribute that they are invisible. I mean, you can fly these things around, you got to keep on them and make sure that they don't shoot anything, and that makes them visible, but you fly them around to the back and take out the a lot of these. I'll swing around here in a second. Not on this one because the blitzes are up here in the front, but on the next one, I'll do 2 or 3 of these in a row to show you, how little damage that you take and how easy these are to get. So, easy reserves, easy XP, and kind of an interesting base. I like doing them. There's a lot of activity going on, but really a decent opportunity to get a little bit of XP. I think that if you did 10 of these, that your Cyclones would level up to level 6 or so, and in about 15 of them or 20 of them, you'd probably have them up to level 8. And so in just an hour or so, you could level your Cyclones up almost to level 10, because you can do these in just a couple of minutes. And you'll see here at the end of this video that I think I took 15 seconds damage on my Cyclones and 0 damage on my Titan. But notice, taking out the blitz there, no problem. And all you have to do to take out the blitz is get all of the peripheral enemies out of the way so that they don't shoot you while you're shooting at the blitz. If you're on the blitz and you have to turn around, the blitz will shoot you. I've done that once, and I took about a minute worth of damage. So, like I said, these Cyclones are pretty resilient. I've never seen anything that can take a hit from a blitz and only take a minute damage, especially aircraft. Aircraft seem to take quite a bit of damage from the blitzes. So, pretty cool that you can, well, of course, it's only a blue blitz, so, but go ahead and try to take your Titan up there, and you'll end up with 15 or 20 minutes worth of damage, even a maxed out Titan, maybe even more. So, what I used to do before the Cyclones was just bring in an infiltrator leader with charged ordnance on, and shock it, and then fly my Titan in over the top of it once it was shocked. But this is much quicker, much easier, and you are getting experience points for every bunker, tower, and turret base that you take down. You get very, very, very little from the base defenders. You get a little tiny bit, but not very much. And there is a glitch going on right now, I will let you know, that the Cyclones, no matter how much experience points you get, at the end it will tell you you got 0 experience points, when in fact you did get experience points. I've been paying attention to this, and right from the start it's been telling me 0 experience points, but then I saw that the Cyclones were leveling up, so it has to be receiving experience points. And it doesn't matter what type of base you're in. I did a player versus player, and I thought, man, maybe you don't get them from the player versus player. And then I thought, well, let's see. I was trying to try the quickest way. I was experimenting with various different bases to see what I could get the most experience points from, and I kept seeing 0 experience points. So no matter what base you do, that glitch is ongoing right now, but fortunately you are getting the experience points. I don't know if you're getting the correct amount of experience points, but you're getting experience points and you're leveling up, and these things are leveling up pretty quickly. So at least with this, you know, you have to put some work in, but it's not impossible. You know, as an example, my Benjamin is a level 6. My Sheila finally got to level 20 after about 4 months, and my Kara is finally a level 20 as well, but she was extremely slow, and Benjamin is just so slow that I really have almost given up on him. I don't use him that much. I used to love him because he was immune to small arms fire and shock and other things just like the preservers, and so I used to use him. He was my main guy, but he was leveling up so slowly. I liked him better than Kara, even though Kara gave the bonus to all of the people that were with her. But I ended up started using Kara by herself, so I didn't really care about the bonus that she was giving. And now I pretty much use Kara for my base defense. I don't use her that much in the field, and the reason is there's nothing else that gives your special forces that kind of bonus other than Kara. And the other reason is, once my special forces get up to 20, I put them on my base defense. And why, you know, waste getting experience points on all these attacks on a level 20 advanced? You know, it's a waste of experience points. I have 160 something special forces that I need to level up, so I'm getting them up there to 17 and 18 and using them in my main platoons, and then when they get up to 20 I replace them with whatever else is coming up to 17 or 18. And slowly but surely, you know, I hope to get all my special forces up to advanced level. And something else that's pretty great is that Kixeye just upgraded all of the advanced special forces. I went on my base and there was several hours worth of damage on a lot of my tunes, and I couldn't figure it out at first, and then I saw that every single one of my advanced special forces was damaged, and that happens when they're in the platoon and they upgrade the stats on them. So they upgraded and gave 50% more health and 50% more damage per second, I believe. And so I'm pretty pleased with that. That it makes some of these guys putting out 12,000 damage per second and giving them close to 250,000 health. So that's a good sign. You'll notice that I did go around in the back here and take out that blitz. Now I'll probably continue coming in from this angle to avoid the AA plasma and the tower that's over there to the left. You do want to stay away from the AA plasmas if you do happen to get hit by a tower. It's really not going to cause that much damage. I would say the worst thing in this base is the AA plasma. Try not to get hit by that. Everything else is reasonably mild. And right about here, my video glitches out. I had done 3 of these in a row, but so I'm going to stop right here. You can see that this is pretty much done, and right there the video glitches out. So I'm going to call it good for this video, and I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this shows you an easy way to upgrade your Cyclones. One of the best units I've seen in a long time. See you later, Commanders.